Welcome everybody, Gaming Mike here, and we're back in the Outer Worlds tonight. It's time to rescue Phineas from Tartarus, the final showdown. Everything in the last stream built up to what looks to be the end of the game coming right at us. So we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna go try to rescue Phineas after all the decisions we've made, after all the paths we have trodden. It's time. It's time to save the wacky scientist. Bradish V, welcome to it. KJPC Gaming, hello, hello. Complicated Mike, nice to see ya. Oh my goodness, thanks everybody for coming along. Bixler's in the house as well. Hope y'all are ready. We have skill points to use. Oh, the ship's all closed up. Ada?
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Oh, we can't even leave. Maybe we'll talk again.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist.
Oh.
But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Okay. You're such a smart ass, Ada. Thanks for being my computer. Let's go ahead and use our skill points too. Or at least our perks. We got one perk point. Melee damage returned his health. Haven't been doing much melee. Goodness. Next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. Let's take that. Let's take that. And what about the companions? Oh, they've got perk points available. Which one do you want? Reduce harmful status effects. And come back if you die. Cool. Got one perk here. We'll do this one. I don't really care at this point. Don't even know if we'll use which companions. I'm going to let you guys in the chat pick the companions again once we go out. So get ready for that. And how many? 10 perk points? Skill points? I don't even care. I don't even care. Right? I think I don't care. I'm pretty sure I don't care. Danarchy, welcome to it. Okay. Transferring to Tartarus. So, like we've done before, the first two names I see in the chat are the two companions we'll take. Give me one name at a time. Just shout out one per person. You know how it goes. That way, two people get to pick. But the first ones I see in the chat. We have Sam, we have Vicar Max, we have Parvati, we have Nyoka, and we have Ellie. No Felix, because Felix was obnoxious. Scott Bixler says Ellie. Alright, we'll take Ellie. There's Ellie. Complicated Mike says the Vicar. Alright, we've got Ellie and Max coming with us for the final mission to Tartarus. Oh my goodness. I'm excited to see how this all plays out, how this all wraps up. I want to know what happens. I want to know if we'll be able to save Phineas or not. And I sure hope we can. Appreciate everybody coming along. Thanks for hitting that like button already, those that have. It's the Outer Worlds. Okay. We are on the landing pad. Oh, it's restricted too. Not quite.
Halt.
Yo.
Captain, you're wounded.
Oh no. This isn't going well. Oh, reload.
Careful, you're hurt.
I know, dude, I know. Oh, I'm still not reloaded. What? Reload yourself, fool. Oh, we better get over there.
right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat.
Oh no! Oh, this. Wait. Are they helping me? Were the Mardets helping me or no? I can't tell what's going on in here. The Mardets are not helping me. Oh, nice one. Nice work, everybody. Loot them up. Are they wearing armor? You know what? Maybe we should check their equipment. I mean, they got stuff on. He's got his top hat still. His level 5 top hat. Let's beef him up. Persuade +3, heavy armor. Let's give him, let's deck him out. Oh, we don't have any new armor to switch him to. Medical +3. It's time to get serious. Dun dun dun. Handguns. Sure. Reputation with the board is decreasing, but I don't care, because the board stinks. Hey, give me that. The music is so intense right now. Who threw that ammo in the trash? And why? Danny's on the working lurk, roger that. Okay, lots of ammo. More helmets. Huh? What? Just take all that, whatever it was. Hey. Wow, they're really stocking me up. Just in case you forgot to bring stuff. There's a bunch of rows of lockers. Bunch of ammo. Great. Perfect. Richard Huntington, welcome to it. Sounded like Terminator. Fabian Escobar, good to see you. Yeah, it is sounding a little bit like Terminator music. That's what it was reminding me of, too. Why is this one locked? Oh, I can't. Oh, my skills. Get out of here, dude. What are you thinking? Whoop. A list of passwords for something called a RAM. There are 3 columns, but only one is legible. The rest have been scratched out. Today's password from the column is 1 Akonde. Oh. Got the password. Let's pick it. Oh, there was some armor. Ooh, heavy grade face mask. 26. Dodge plus 5 for Ellie? Yes. What's this? Level 15, level 16. One-handed melee, stealth skills. It's a little better. Oh, that had the long gun bonus for her, though. Never mind. We'll keep it. This is level 16, ranged weapon skills plus 5. You can keep that. It's all good. Whoa, Richard Huntington. Thanks for the D-Live Love with the lemons and the ice creams. Oh man, I used too many mag picks. Are you joking me? Wait a second. How am I gonna get through there then? How am I gonna... Is there another way? Oh yeah, there's this big main door. Okay, I guess we have to go through the front door. There's nobody here. It's fine. Yo, Tartarus. Bro, look at those lightning effects. Yes.
I call this place the Labyrinth. Perhaps we should all meditate on that as we make our descent.
Perhaps.
Getting in's one thing. Let's just hope we're able to get out again.
Yeah, seriously. The Labyrinth on Tartarus. Giga bum ba bum. Da 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 dum. Boom, Richard, thanks for the Twitter love out there. Appreciate the tweets. Appreciate the shares out there on social media for the streams, of course. As always.
I suppose it would be too late to back out now, huh? Fear not, Captain. I'll watch your back.
Wow. Just a room chock full of enemies. Shh. Hide, you fools.
What was that?
Oh, that guy sees. Or does he? Or does he?
Someone's here. Keep your sights out. What was that? My head, Captain!
Who are you fighting down there? Okay. Cleared them out. Good work, good work. Full of dead people? Yes, Bixler. The board has to go down. We gotta take down the board. Every last one of them. Everybody working for them. They're bad corporate people. They're bad, bad, bad. Corporations bad. I mean, that's the point. Howdy, chum. What? Nothing. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you.
Die first.
Unexpected noise identified.
Here we go.
Wow, his limbs just went flying. Oh no! Oh wow. This flamethrower doesn't quit. Hello, Max. This flamethrower's coming in very handy. It slices, it dices. Look out! Sorry, Ellie. Okay, down these stairs I take it. Slap Chop 2435 edition. Slap Chop. All right. LOL, lots of loot.
They're in my sight.
Stupid. No, come back up here.
Making my way there. Heading back.
I hope my companions aren't gonna... Max, where's Max? Who's shooting at us?
I'll make my way there. Good hit.
Unexpected noise identified.
That one's done for.
Oh, level up. Excellent. Oh, hey, fellas.
Thank you for that crew. Fate shines on us today.
Sealed. Hack 100. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's my hack skill at? 83? I'll show you hack 100. Oh, no, I didn't save it. Apply. Hack 100. There we go. I have a hack skill of 100. Gall darn it, and I'm going to use it. Sweet. Oh. Plasma launcher 2.0. Some sweet armor in there. Oh, yeah. LOL everywhere. That was another plasma launcher 2.0. Great. Yeah, this was a nice room to hack into. I'll take it. Oh, I can use my last... Oh, I have one extra mag pick if I do this. Toker, welcome to it. Nice to see you. Good luck to those on the away team in the YouTube chat right now. Wagering some experience points to get more experience points, hopefully, if you make it back. Look at all these weapons. Man, they're sure loading me up on this stuff, though. Stuff everywhere. Yes, please. I would like this. Thank you. Oh, 75 on the lockpick. We'll get there. Uh-oh. Hey, get in here.
Threat level.
What's tripping that guy's alarms? What's he on about? I don't know. Is this back up to the area that I was in at the beginning? Oh, nice. Just rooms full of loot. Okay, okay. Buy all the mag picks and bypass shunts. They're charging me 10% extra because the corporation doesn't like me. There we go. Repair all. Great. Oh my goodness. Let's go under 25. We're going to break down. I don't even care what it is. Look at this thing. Woof. Great. Perfect. Lots of new armors, too. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. That should cover us. Oh, some more vending machines. Great. Great. Hey, John Otter, welcome to it. Thanks for joining us. Oh, the pit. Do we want to transition to the pit? But what about over there? There was like a bunch of stuff that way. Who cares? This is where the mission marker is. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. We're in the final level, y'all. It's the Outer Worlds. For anybody who didn't know, welcome to the new viewers joining us. We are coming up on the end of this game. This is what looks to be the final level. We're on our way to save Phineas. I hope he's alright. I grew rather fond of him. We'll find out, I guess. Let's go! Complicated Mike, not sure if he can hack it on Tartarus. You'll be alright. You'll be alright, C. Mike. Oh, hell yeah. Pick that. That does explain the lack of Spider-Man in the game, yes indeed. Hey. Well, give me that. Uh-oh. Solitary confinement prisoner manifests. Wow. More mag picks. Storage manifest dimethyl sulfoxide canisters. Ooh. Okay. Structural changes need to accommodate hibernation chambers. Yada yada yada. Fine. Cool terminal, not. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy.
Here they come!
It's my flamethrower.
Shouldn't have stood in our way.
Do you like it?
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Yeah, John Otter, that caffeine formula, that's hilarious. Thanks John Otter for providing us with additional info about the game as he Googled stuff through this playthrough. That was really, I liked it. That's good stuff. I'll get him.
That's the last of them.
Great. What's happening? Where does this go? It wants me to use it. Wait, hold on. What's over here? More loot. LOL, LOL, LOL. I'm not even gonna bother with all that food stuff, though. Consumables I never think to use. Oh, but I'll take mag picks. Excellent. Excellent. That little jingle that plays on the vending machines cracks me up. It's so old-timey. Nice helmet. Who's this?
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
What? Who are you?
Is that a joke? Y'all call me out to fix the FPS, and now you're asking me who I am?
I don't know what an FPS is.
Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you?
Get out of here, will ya? Well...
What?
Melody. Nothing. Alright. She doesn't care what's going on. Deliver pacification gas. Error. Requires authorization password. But I thought I got the password. Well, today's password for column 3 is Borst. Oh, that's column 3. Oh, we got column 1 and 3. But we don't have the complete password. Oh, I should have been looking harder for those things. Gold darn it, maybe there's another one around here somewhere. Maybe I should have gone over to that other area that we didn't go to in that other previous section. Hey. Oh. Bits.
Watch out, Captain!
Let's show him.
Down they go!
This is like a bad dream I once had.
That's where I came in. So. Very well. Alright. Well, we cleared the room. Yo!
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on us.
Zora!
Welcome to the Iconoclast!
Oh, the Iconoclasts are here. Oh, they come and help you. The factions that like you?
Take them down! Laura can see me now!
So maybe the Mardettes were helping me. They're back at the beginning. Oh, it's one of the Van Noy twins. Oh, the Van Noys.
Looks like your paths have an end!
That's awesome. What up, Iconoclasts? Excuse me. Get the hell out of the way. Nice. Move, please. Good job, everybody. Well, that was convenient. I guess I can get out of here. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Here they come! Don't mess with us!
Got him. So I guess this is where all the relationships that you form during the game come into play. If you had allegiance with some of these organizations, they're going to come and help you. I like that. Oh, somebody's right on the other side. Oh, this flamethrower's doing the trick. Flamethrower installed on your car, complicated Mike? I'd take one of those. If I was allowed to use it. You know, only to get people away from me, though. Uh-oh. Oh, where am I? Milk. Frogger, he's back on my system? I don't have that one, John Otter. Did they do an updated Frogger game? Is it online multiplayer Frogger? Oh, door unsealed. Excellent. Oh, it's Chairman Rockwell.
Well, look who it is.
It's me.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
What?
Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
What?
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
And the convict. The vicar. You know, most people, once they're out of prison, don't seem keen on returning.
Oh, I would go anywhere to see you fall, sir.
Goodness.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Shut up, Rockwell. Get out of my way, Rockwell.
I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me.
Oh.
You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides,
Okay.
I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
Phineas would rather die than cooperate.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around.
Whatever.
But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Oh my goodness. It's a lie.
It's PR. It's for the best, really. Believe me, the good people of Byzantium don't want to know what goes on here. I know Halcyon's in rough shape, but riots are the last thing anybody needs right now.
Oh, really?
Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
No.
I believe we could ask you the same.
Oh.
Making actual
Nice
progress
one.
towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
You need a mother very badly. You'd prefer to keep riding this downward spiral? I can fix this place.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Well, true. Oh no! My lie and intimidate aren't high enough. Then you need my help.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script.
Oh, do you? But can't I just... What if I just kill the chairman? Was I supposed to do that? He had some candy on him. Was I supposed to do that? Messages? Cameras. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. That chairman was a jerk. Plus, look at all this treasure. Odeon Pictures. They really put some detail on these cameras, though. Tell you what. Hey, the chairman's dead, everybody. The chairman. He died. Look at this place. It's gigantic. Oh, this is as high up as the elevators go.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help.
Nice.
So, get in there and fight!
Another floor, another helper squad.
Make him regret
MSI. Get him.
That's the last one.
Wow. Did I do that? Chairman Rockwell, you have failed this colony. Oh, Magpix. Oh, Bixler. What's he say?
You know what, sometime accidents happen in prison.
True that, Bixler. Thank you very much for the stream support. Scott Bixler with the $2 super chat. Accidents do happen. And we are in a prison. Don't forget, y'all, you can check out Bixler's Instagram profile. Is that what it? Not channel. But check out Bixler's Instagram. He's got some great shots from out there in the beach. Lots of waves, lots of yogis, lots of great shots on Bixler's channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, there's a link right there in the chat from our handy dandy helper bot Streamlabs. If you want to check out his channel sometime. Bixler, sure appreciate the support. Not just tonight, but quite often here in the chat with us. Thanks for hanging out, my man. Okay, central elevator. Central elevator. Where's it going to take us? What's up there?
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point.
Yep.
I believe I'm ready for this.
You can do it, Max.
You're right about this, Captain.
Ellie just hopes I'm right.
Captain.
Hello.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Good.
You've been working with Dr. Wells from the beginning. When we moved to arrest him, he was prepared. I lost good soldiers in the attempt. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Did the natural order get upset? Oh, let's see. You sure love talking. Do they pay you by the word?
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delighted chaos.
Yeah, a little bit.
My reports described you as one of Halcyon's sharpest minds. I can't imagine why you'd do something so irrational.
Oh, it's rational,
I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Yeah, you better check myself. Ah, stop. You're making me blush.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence.
Probably not.
Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Oh, you're the hero? Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence.
Good.
Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you.
True that.
I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
Uh-oh. Do your worst, you psychopath.
If you insist.
Uh-oh.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Okay.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically.
He can probably hear you. He's right there in the room with you. Oh, the warden. We're gonna fight a robot. Sealed. And there's only one way down. Oh, 100 lockpick. What up, robot? Shh. His name is Ram. What's that?
Got him!
What's he doing? Oops, sorry, Max. Oh! Get him, he's done. Easy. Hibernation chamber key. Ram defeated. Goodbye, giant robot. Is this the hibernation chamber? Yes. Hell in the cell, no way out. Whoa, whose fancy building am I in? What is going on here? Where am I? Hibernation chamber. See, aw. All this way for nothing? Some stained glass window views.
Why won't you just die?
Sophia. Okay.
They won't try that again.
Oh. Good work, crew. She dead.
Get me out of here.
The chairman's key. What's that, Phineas? Phineas? What? Ah, aha.
You
Fin
don't know
dog.
how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue.
True that.
And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
Yeah.
You are absolutely out of your mind.
Yeah, a little
and
bit.
I can't begin to thank you enough.
Are you alright? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived.
Yeah.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon.
Oh no.
I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
What do you mean? I'm really not in the mood for your theatrics, Phineas.
Theatrics? Merciful law, I wish I were exaggerating. Earth has gone dark.
Oh, what?
We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
What?
There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Oh, no.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
We're all fine with it.
Supply, and now this. That's it. I'm done. There is no plan, just random chaos.
Boom, Max lost his faith.
You're experiencing a crisis of faith, Preacher. Don't worry. That just means you're paying attention. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
So what? We have a lot of work ahead of us. We best get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me.
Oh, yeah?
We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
Huzzah!
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job.
Yeah, me neither.
Than you.
Yeah, me.
What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I'm gonna do what I've always done. Whatever I want, all the time.
You've certainly earned your freedom. Halcyon is a better place with you around. You've kept your end of our bargain. Now it's time I kept mine. I'll revive the Hope's colonists myself, and we'll get on with the business of saving this colony.
Great.
You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support.
All right.
We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Ooh, yes. Is that it? Was that the final dialogue? Lifetime employment program ruined.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable.
Oh.
From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come.
Like
the damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars.
Great.
The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause.
Hooray!
MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation.
Harsh.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientist.
Oh, really?
It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter.
Wow.
Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence.
Hooray!
The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising.
Okay.
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
The horror.
It was a dark time indeed. Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable. Once they were done, she returned to life as usual, running missions of dubious legality, shunning respectable work, and living life to the fullest. She meant to reach out to her one-time captain, but she was always bad at keeping in touch.
Derp.
After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the Vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony.
Good job.
Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea.
Ironic joy.
Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell.
Aw.
She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently, as its chief and sole engineer.
Parvati and Ada sort of ended up together.
Tried to drink them away. Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable. The deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets.
Yeah, hell yeah, Nyoka.
The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony.
Oh, Sam.
This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor.
Oh, good.
Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope.
Wow.
Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor.
Oh.
He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon?
Oh yeah, what about me?
You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and left Dr. Wells to his own devices. The affairs of the colony never distracted you from living out your own dreams.
Damn right.
To captain a ship, to sail the ether, and to earn a reputation as the greatest spacer Halcyon ever had. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Hooray! What happened to Earth? And there we have the credits. The Outer Worlds, y'all. There's the epilogue. That's what happened to everybody after we saved the colony. Lovely game from Obsidian Entertainment. Congrats to them and good work. Quite enjoyable for a playthrough. Played it on normal mode, so that last level was pretty easy, but we were playing on normal mode. The whole playthrough was pretty easy because of that. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's kind of what I expected from a normal mode playthrough. There is 2 difficulty levels greater than what I played at to make for more of a challenge if you're going to play it. Feel free to let me know if you're here in the live chat or if you're watching in the future what you thought of this game. That will conclude our playthrough of The Outer Worlds. So thanks to those of you who watched the whole thing through with me. Quite a game, quite a game. I liked the stories. Very dialogue heavy. It's got that whole Elder Scrolls Fallout vibe where it's go around, talk to the NPCs, learn all about the lore and stuff, and then go battle the enemies while you fight your way to the next NPC. But as far as well, no, I don't want to call it open world. It's not really an open world game. But as far as RPGs go, nothing really groundbreaking. Nothing that blew my mind with its revolutionary newness, but very solid as far as graphics, music, dialogue, the writing of the whole thing, the overall story of the whole thing, the plot line of the game, fantastic. All of it. Sci-fi goodness. A fun sci-fi romp. Very reminiscent of Firefly. Just some good old... It was like a space western. It was like a space western, this game. Very fun to play through. Quite enjoyable if you like that sort of game. And glad to have experienced it. This came out a couple weeks ago. Look at all these thank yous. I got distracted reading the credits. We know what happened to the Earth Complicated Mike? Yeah, probably. I'm wondering if they're setting up themselves for a sequel, though. It kind of seemed like they're teasing a bit of a sequel there with like, oh, what happened to Earth? I don't know, but you keep having adventures. There could easily be a second game with just picking up as the captain, where you'd have to go find out what happened to Earth or something like that. I don't know. Earth rip. Entertaining level of play. Glad you liked it, Palette PC. Seriously considering giving it a try, KJ? Yeah, I think it was worth it. Yeah, closed world. It was pretty linear, Complicated Mike. That's what I mean by that. It wasn't like there were no real big open exploration areas. It was like, here's your area, get through it to the other side, and then keep going. Big Firefly feelings. Yeah, Richard Huntington. Definitely a big Firefly influence in this game. Just some of the characters, some of the plot points. Very, very Firefly. John Otter could have done without the hard profanity. I did think the dialogue was very well done. The voice acting was really good. Just a lot of snappy patter. I like it. You can't play this one with your nieces, John Otter? Pretty good stuff, though. Pretty good stuff. Had fun playing that one through. Doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot of replayability in that. I could go for a harder playthrough. I don't think I will. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of reason to go back and replay it other than the increased difficulties. I mean, there was some quests I didn't finish. There was some secrets I didn't find, I'm sure. I know we missed one of the science weapons. Maybe more. I don't know how many science weapons there are in the game total. But it was a pretty thorough play. We did most of the side quests in most of the places. I didn't look around Byzantium too much. I didn't try to do too many side quests there. We sort of tore through Byzantium pretty quick. So I think we probably missed a few things in there. But other than that, I was hitting the side quests pretty thoroughly in most of the areas. I felt like. Love the music. This main theme song is fantastic. Planet Zoo, Complicated Mike? What is that one? Planet... Oh, no, yeah, I've heard about Planet Zoo. I just Googled it. Yeah. You build your own zoo. Yeah, the music's top-notch. I need to see if the soundtrack's available. It probably is on Spotify. Oh no, no soundtrack on Spotify. Some playlists. Yeah, there's like a playlist somebody made, but it's not the soundtrack. Interesting. Interesting. Everyone, including me, died of old age, made me and the colonist rest in peace. Yeah, Fabian. Eventually, I guess. It depends on how far out the narrator gets with his narrations. 100 years later, nobody remembered any of them. Right on, Palette PC. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget to hit the like button, y'all, if you enjoyed that playthrough. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can hit the like button. If you're on Twitch or Mixer, you can follow the channel there. I'm Gaming Mike. This is Gaming Mike's channel. We are streaming to most streaming sites. If you just put /Gaming Mike's channel at the end of your favorite site to watch, you'll probably find me there. You can also check out GamingMikesChannel.com to watch the streams live when they're live and find other info about my channel. Feel free. Wondering if there's going to be a post-credit scene. Nope, right back to the menu. That does it for Outer Worlds. Am I going to do Community Day tomorrow, Complicated Mike? You know it. Chimchar Community Day tomorrow in Pokemon Go. I'm going to get me that shiny. I'm going to get me that shiny with the Community Day move. I'm going to get me that not shiny with the move. I'm going to find me 100%, I hope. I want to find a hundo out there. John Otter, are you saying a post-credit scene does a disservice to the art, or are you talking about something else? I'm not sure if you were referring to post-credit scenes. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks everybody for joining me. A little bit of a shorter stream tonight because we're finishing that one up, but I will be back next week. We stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays here on Gaming Mike's channel at 11 p.m. Eastern. Normally, I do also stream at other times randomly. Be sure you're subscribed. Turn your notifications on. If YouTube doesn't do your notifications right, you can always join my Discord server or follow me on Twitter. Links in the chat for all that good stuff. I mean, sorry, not in the chat, in the description. So, check those out. Thumb through that description a little. See what's up. And I sure do appreciate everybody joining me for this one. Maybe some Ancestors this weekend, too. I haven't played Ancestors really since I started playing this game. But I was thinking about it today. I might try an Ancestor stream this weekend. We got a clan of monkeys out there that need to evolve. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, everybody have a lovely weekend, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.